My personal opinion about being a student left. I mean, you're studying is a great time. I don't know, you're young and it's really fun. That about studying, about the process, about everything, about the information. I was really useful. I mean, it was really useful when I started working at the banks. I really had a head start. Me myself, I also do a lot of reading, a lot of research, so it complemented really well with what I learned. So it really gave me a lot of value out there. So me myself, I enjoy it. It was the career I wanted. I had a career that was right on track of what I expected. So I guess I could be really happy with studying law. And hope if you are think about it, you're never gonna be 100% sure if that's what you're waiting for. You just gotta go for it sometimes. What can a laugh do better than other people? I don't know. I guess nothing. I mean, it depends of the individual. I don't like classifying people like that. I mean, oh, are you a Capricorn? Are you better at reading? I mean, that has nothing to do. It has only to do with yourself. Maybe you can get some skills when you study laugh, some skills that other persons might be a little bit behind you, but if they want to learn and you don't want to keep up, they're gonna catch up. I mean, you can have maybe some advantages because you study law, but at the end of the day, it depends on the person. A specific profile for a laugh, I don't think so. I think anyone can study laugh. I mean, you just gotta go there, pay, go to a few classes, and hope for the best. I mean, I used to have classmates that were total brats that I think they were just ashamed to say they were gonna study a typical white girl career, so they choose laugh instead. And I also have had some really smart people, some geniuses in my classes. But I mean, there's no profile to study laugh because you choose to be a laugh. You don't get chosen. The problem is when you get chosen, when you have a big interview, when you have to meet up with big investors, with big clients, with the divisional boss, with I mean, this is when I guess you can see a profile. You gotta be someone that knows yourself very good, that knows your emotions, that can recognize when you are wrong and when you're right. I think that's more important, like the psychological part of it, rather than the technical part of it, because the technical part of it, come on, everybody can learn. The information is out there. There's the internet. You can learn about anything. It has more to do with your attitude and the psychological part of you and your emotions. Being a math geek, no, it's not necessary. But I mean, being a math genius is never gonna hurt you, especially in the financial industry. There's a trend picking up. It started a few years ago and I'm picking up again. Is this machine learning, data scientists, quant fund, all this industry that has to do with really complex math, probabilistic models that is really catching up. I know people that know this are really wanted in the market. So definitely it's not gonna hurt you to be a math genius, but no, you don't need to be one to study math. I guess you just have to be regular in math and you'll be okay. Where can you work? I mean, you can work wherever there's money. There's money everywhere. You can work everywhere. I mean, I guess in life there's like two parts of it. You can be like in the financial projection side. every company has one division doing this. I mean, you can work at your dad's company, or you can work at General Electric, Facebook, or wherever you want. And there's also the part that I enjoy the most. That is like the hardcore finance. You can be a banker. I mean, there's bankers that make a lot of money. You can be a banker, a divisional manager, a product specialist, a financial advisor. I mean, you can even make your own fund. I mean, the 20 top hedge fund managers earn more money than all the CEOs combined of the S&P 500. I mean, there's a lot of money to be made, but it depends more on the person. I mean, where can you work? Anywhere, anywhere where there's money. My expectations. I really, I don't know. I always have, I always like having high expectations on everything I do. So I remember when I was about to graduate, I used to think, you know what, you're gonna work trading, making a lot of money, looking at charts, looking at the news. I don't know, this like Wall Street like life. That I don't know. These were my expectations. They were not that far away from reality. They were kind of what I expected, but really, really, really different. And I was earning really, really, really almost well, really. I don't know. I could say it's okay when you just graduated. Then I had like 6 7 months, and then I got hired by this big international bank. And if I was making X, the next day I was making 4X. So I was really happy about it. And I was officially a banker. I was managing a considerable amount of money in my portfolio. I was doing what I liked. I was really happy about it. I mean, I could say is the closest you can get of my expectations without leaving the city, without leaving Torreon. I doubt there's something closer to my actual expectations. I was really happy about it. Great growing opportunity, great salary, great banking bonus, which are famous. I really enjoy that part of it. The part that I did not, I don't know, I guess you cannot prepare for it. It's like the internal part of it, like treating with people, but it is like it is difficult sometimes. I don't know. It's not difficult, but you have to. It's certainly new, and you have to adapt to this new environment, like this internal environment. I did not enjoy this part very much, but I faked like I loved it also, but I didn't because it's I don't know, it's a weird culture. It's a weird bank culture. I don't know if this is an industry thing or this is everywhere. But I did enjoy this part a lot, but I don't know. I love the other side. So I don't know. I was really happy, and I could say I was living my expectations. At least I don't know. I had like 1 year since I graduated, so I was right on track. Where can you work? I mean, you can work wherever there's money. There's money everywhere. You can work everywhere. I mean, I guess in life there's like two parts of it. You can be like in the financial projection side. Every company has one division doing this. I mean, you can work at your dad's company, or you can work at General Electric, Facebook, or wherever you want. And there's also the part that I enjoy the most. That is like the hardcore finance. You can be a banker. I mean, there's bankers that make a lot of money. You can be a banker, a divisional manager, a product specialist, a financial advisor. I mean, you can even make your own fund. I mean, the 20 top hedge fund managers earn more money than all the CEOs combined of the S&P 500. I mean, there's a lot of money to be made, but it depends more on the person. I mean, where can you work? Anywhere. Anywhere where there's money.